TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman here. I'm the host of the Tiger Technicians Hour, coming up straight after this Tiger Financial News Network noon update. Down 787 in the Dow, 25,371. Pattern we've been looking at, remember I drew this in the other day. I showed the H pattern, we call it the dreaded H because I usually make it red. If it takes out the left side low, can go quite a bit deeper. So far, it's still holding well above the 24,843 low that was made, and that was on the 15th of June. It ran up to 26,611 and now arched over. There were two patterns that were fighting, the falling axe and the dreaded H. This arching over is very negative. If it takes out the 50-period exponential moving average of 25,230, probably going to go to retest that left side low. This is all in one big foul swoop as other things are happening. Look, the S&P also making that H pattern. When I said to my subscribers to my opening call this morning, as I said, there are so many peak Ds and Es in the daily charts, as well as the arching over and the dreaded H pattern in the daily charts. We've got to be somewhat careful here. So we've got the QQQ. So the S&P is down 89 at 3,042. It should hold 3,026. Otherwise, it's going to go quite a bit lower. The QQQs have an alternate counter G in the daily. And what's really important is that they've only just turned down sharply after the last couple of days of rallying. And we've got at 242.90, you've down almost 6 points. But if it starts to take out at any point this week, if it takes out the low of 239.10, the low of the 16th of June, that's going to be far more serious. And we've got the IWM, a much bigger percentage than the others, down 5.94 and 137.07, down over 4%. Here's this dreaded H. It is testing the 50-period moving average. MACD and stochastic are very weak. I'm a little worried about this one. Gold was running very sharply, turned around from the high of 1796 today, trading now at 1777. It did that one-to-one extension. It's kind of where you'd expect some kind of resistance. But look at that weekly chart. If it starts to break up sharper, that's going to be very important. And the dollar, let's see what the dollar's doing. Dollar's having a nice bounce, up 41 at 97.05. We'll talk about bonds. We'll talk about a lot of things in the next break in my show coming up. We also want to talk about that volatility index. What does it mean? And where are we in the patterns? I'll be right back for my Tiger Technicians Hour. Hope you can stay. Otherwise, see you tomorrow. Have a great day.